Hello everyone, it's Yvonne back to do your bonus read for today. I just picked up the Tarot Mucha to do your reading and their cards are very lively this morning. So there's lots of messages to get across, but the High Priestess jumping out here. So the High Priestess can talk about secrets, but it's to do with your intuition. And I feel like something is about to be shown to you here in terms of learning to trust your intuition. It's come out a few times in the readings. Yeah, Nine of Cups coming through too. So both those cards came out in the What's Cracking. So I feel that you're probably going to get some sort of confirmation on that with this one. All right, let's have a look at what's going on in the bonus world. All right. All right, so we have the Page of Wands coming through. I actually love the Page of Wands. It's a little bit different to the other pages for me. The pages all very explicit messages. The Page of Wands is a card that represents the fire sign. So this is somebody, some sort of message coming through, some sort of information coming to hand, some sort of energy, letter, text, invitation, something, but it's to do with passion. So it could be you're getting notification about something. Could be that you've, had some sort of forward movement on a project. It could be that somebody's feeling a little bit loved up and wants to let you know. But this page has some sort of message to give you here. And he comes in very hot and fiery. So there's really an indication that this message is coming in. Now, when I think about the Nine of Cups and the High Priestess coming through, I really feel that this message is coming out of the blue. It's not something you're expecting. It's something that's going to make you very happy, but you're not expecting it. All right, so we have the Emperor coming through. Could be from an Aries. The Aries energy, very strong on this card this morning for some of you. I feel like it could be somebody who has standing in your community. It could be somebody, for example, who's the CEO of a company. It could be somebody that you highly respect or follow. But there is something that is coming from this person. Now, just keep in mind, you could be watching somebody who's a mentor or a person that you watch perhaps on YouTube who, talks to you about certain things and helps you to see things the way they are, or helps you to see things for yourself. This sort of energy here says to me, you could get this sort of message through somebody that you watch. You may be like an Anthony Robbins fan. You might be an Eckhart Tolle fan. But something here is coming through a person who has great knowledge and great insight. And they are delivering something to you here, some sort of message to help you on your path. Now, with the High Priestess coming through in the Wish card, I feel like something from the universe is coming in here now to get you moving in the right direction. Holy dooly. All right, so we have the beautiful Ace of Swords coming through. Now, this means a brand new start. It means something now that you feel clarity about, you're clear about, and you're moving forward. You are restarting some sort of cycle here. But this time you're changing the way you do things. This time you're seeing things in a very different way. You've had clarity. Perhaps this person has brought you some sort of clarity. This could be a message from a love interest asking you for a new start. This could be somebody having the realization that they feel very strongly about you working with them or moving forward with them in some shape or form. But there is something here that is going to be offered to you that's going to help you have a new start. I'm really quite surprised because we're getting a lot of repeat cards from the What's Cracking reading. The Five of Wands talks of conflict. Now, sometimes this can be conflict as in the sort of conflict we have with others, bickering, arguing. Maybe you've had some sort of, maybe you've come up against someone in the past, and something now is coming to light about that. But the Five of Wands can also talk about internal conflict. Let me just see what's coming through. Oh, okay. I feel like for some of you, this may be someone significant in the love department for you here, especially with that Lovers card. I feel like some sort of communications coming in here that's going to clear something up for you. There's some sort of communication coming in from someone here that is going to clear the way for you. But you have the Five of Wands here, so there's some sort of deliberation on this. You may be rethinking something, you may be considering something here, considering the pros and cons of something. But I feel like with this Lovers card, you're dealing with somebody who could be a King of Swords. This guy's got his sword ready to go here. So he's ready to take action. You've got communication coming through here from somebody that needs to speak about something. Somebody who needs to bring some sort of clarity to something. Possibly a love interest. Could be someone who's made a choice here with the Lovers card. But I feel like whoever this person is, they're coming forward to offer you some clarity in something. There is a message coming through. All right, let's see what is going on. All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles coming through, another repeat card. It's really interesting, isn't it? You pick up another deck and you think, I'm going to try something completely different, and the same cards just keep repeating. Sometimes the messages are slightly different, but very often the messages are the same. It just gives some more clarity. The Four of Pentacles is a card that talks about hanging on to things, and I feel like this is a very good indication in this particular deck of what the Four of Pentacles represents. We see a person with coins under their feet. We see in the traditional tarot, this coin is above the heart and the other one is over the head. Now what we see here is someone who's completely blocked off. Completely blocked off. Now if you think in terms of chakras and grounding, then you will understand why this card thinks that people are blocked off. Somebody's blocked here. Because the crown chakra is blocked, the heart chakra, but in this case, intuition, because it's over the sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, solar plexus chakra. And this person can't ground while his feet are not firmly planted. So there's very much this energy of blockage. Someone is unable to connect with the universe here. They've blocked themselves off from the universe. I feel really strongly that this is someone who's not allowing some sort of energy to flow. Because when you're blocked like that, you're stopping the energy from flowing from the ground through. So if we're taking messages from the universe here into our crown chakra, and we're pulling them through and then grounding ourselves, then we are completely grounded. And this person is unable to do either, which says the energy has stopped. And if the energy stopped within you, it creates inner conflict. So either this person is blocking financially or is blocking their energy flow. All right, let's see what's going on here. Feel like you've got someone who's completely in denial here. Completely in denial. Completely in denial of their own happiness with the Ten of Cups. Eight of Cups coming through with the King of Cups. Doesn't he make a lot of appearances? Okay. Somebody here is blocking their own happiness. Isn't that crazy? Somebody here is blocking their own happiness. They're closed down, shut down, unable to open up. The thing is, they see it. They just don't know how to achieve it. They don't know how to bring themselves in alignment to it. I feel like whoever this person is, they're starting to recognize this because they are putting some work into understanding why they are blocking. I mean, this could be self-sabotage. It could be denial. It could be procrastination. But whoever this person is in some stage of the Four of Pentacles energy. But I feel like something here is bringing some sort of light to them. Some sort of an awareness here. Because they're now seeing this Ten of Cups. I feel like they may be putting some work in now. I feel like somebody's had a bit of a light bulb moment here. Somebody's got into their heart space. Somebody's moved into their heart space. All right, let's see where we're going. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Somebody's coming back in communication here, or coming into communication. Possibly somebody who refused your cup in the past. I feel like this person knew what your cup was worth here. Nine, with the, you know, like the cup here represents the Ace of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is the wish card. This person has, or did, understand they were being offered here the Ten of Cups. But they shut down. I feel like this person refused your cup in the past, but is now trying to manifest something back in again because they've had some sort of realization here. There's communication coming with this Eight of Wands. We have the King of Wands coming through, Leo, Sag, Aries, with that beautiful, see, I tell you, they always come up in the reading. And we have here the Moon card. So we have very, very similar cards to the What's Cracking. This may just be for some of you, this reading. Somebody you have been dealing with has been holding back here, holding on to their own views, their own traditional way of seeing things, and refusing. Have a look at the face on this guy. See how closed down he is? He almost has that look of like shutting off, closing off, holding fast. This person saw the Ten of Cups in an offer that was made to them. But I feel like somehow they closed themselves off to it, refused to see it, didn't realize its value, even though it was the value of the Ten of Cups. This person is opening their heart chakra here. They are working to understand this energy. Maybe this connection here has not gone away. Maybe they refused to accept the connection. Maybe they tried to deny the connection, but it hasn't gone anywhere. That's why the Seven of Pentacles is still sitting here in this reading. This person with the High Priestess and the Moon did not trust the universe. They didn't trust their intuition. They didn't trust the signs that were being shown to them by the universe. Let's just keep going here. I'll elaborate a little bit more. There is some sort of message coming in from somebody now who is perhaps becoming more knowledgeable, more understanding, more connected to something here. Somebody has clarity here with this Ace of Swords. It could be that there's been some sort of friction, I want to say, between the old and the new here. Perhaps the old part of them and the new part of them is still fighting. But some sort of choice has been made here to step up and speak. Wow, this person's been through the mill here. All right, so whoever this person is, I feel like this energy here of this Five of Swords has probably nearly driven them to distraction. Because they've been trying to deny the energy, but the energy has not gone anywhere. If anything, I feel looking at this reading that the energy has actually become stronger. And I always think it's like that whole idea of, you know, telling someone not to think of a rainbow unicorn. It's inevitable. If you try to push something away or fight against it, it just stays. You've got to just let it go. And it's hard. Certainly hard for some of us to let things go. Alrighty, so what I have here is someone who looks as though they've worked out something here with the Moon and the High Priestess. They've come to some sort of, they're starting to think about making an offer here. You'll have communication from somebody very, very shortly. Somebody who's got themselves in the space. Someone who's been trying to balance out some sort of energy here. This just goes backwards and forwards, but there's the message. This person is going backwards and forwards. They'll be probably picking up their phone, going to text, putting their phone down, picking it up, going to text, putting the phone down. This person's in that energy at the moment. You may also be in the energy of going backwards and forwards with something as well, because I feel like you're mirroring each other here. Somebody is learning to let go of something. Somebody is starting to trust the universe here. I feel like this is very much about trusting the universe and standing in your own power here. Starting to realize your own power. I feel like somebody is coming in. Pull a card at random. Somebody is coming in here to make some sort of offer. Ten of Swords. It's the end of something for them. Some sort of ending coming in, and now they're ready to move forward here. All right, yep, looking at the future. Okay. So somebody you had been dealing with, whoever hasn't been dealing with someone that maybe has, whoever this person is, you will know who I'm talking about, because this person refused to see your way, your point of view. They refused to see the universe offering something to them here with this cup. Now, for some of you, this may not be relationship. It may be a family member. Well, I guess they're all relationships. Maybe not romantic. But I feel like you offered something to somebody in the past that refused your offer and did not see the bigger picture here. A bigger picture that would have offered them the Ten of Cups. And I feel like now they're understanding this connection with you. There's communication coming through. This person is taking back their power here. I feel like this person is trying to manifest you. Maybe you walked away with this Four of Cups. But this person now sees a future here, and they want to make an offer. There is something that's changed in this person's life here. Something that's helped them see that what they were feeling was real. But I feel like with this Four of Pentacles, they were just convinced that this was just their imagination or some sort of way of thinking that they couldn't let go of. But I feel like they're seeing this higher power coming through now. There's some sort of ending and some sort of new beginning coming through here. All right, let's have a look. That was a long reading. I didn't feel it felt like for a really long reading. We'll see what the universe is saying here. Okay, the Rainbow Prince. Oh, look at this. Compensation and perseverance. 26. When the Rainbow Prince appears as your ally, he reminds you about the law of compensation, the law of receiving. After the rainstorm you've endured on your journey, the Rainbow Prince brings you a pot of gold, which is a result of you using all of the elements of your inner light and reaching into the sky until you touch the material realm from one end to the other. This isn't always an easy process, and hard work must be rewarded by compensation. Somebody's done a lot of work here by the looks of things. When you align yourself with the energy of giving the highest value, your compensation is inherent in the act itself. But the message here is more than that. The Rainbow Prince says to keep your sights on the sky after the rainstorms that may have upset your life. Follow your bliss to the pot of gold waiting for you. Perseverance pays off, and your reward will be greater than you can imagine. There we go. Pot of gold, rainbows. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.